Hi guys, welcome to my pre-match analysis for Arsenal versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League. This is a tough fixture. This is going to be an entertaining game, but it's going to be an entertaining game in the sense that it's going to be a one-sided affair again. Sorry to bust a bubble. The same way we had the one-sided affair the last weekend versus Tottenham Hotspur. Okay, Bayern Munich, we've actually had grudges against them for a long time now, coupled with the fact that 2 seasons ago they eliminated us from the Champions League quarterfinals when we lost at Allianz Arena. They drew through 2-2 at Emirates. It's not news that during that fixture Arsenal dominated the whole game, position wise, shots on targets, everything, shot on goal, like everything. We totally dominated that game. And Bayern Munich were lucky. They had a penalty and Harry Kane scored as usual, being that he really knows how to score against Arsenal. But this game is going to be something different. It's going to be a game that Bayern Munich have never seen in their life. I know they are top of the Champions League group stages currently. They have not lost a game this season, if I'm not mistaken. They have not lost any game. They're really good. They're a good side. They're really compact. They're disciplined. Vincent Kompany is doing a great job, a fantastic job with the team, and he's been able to, pass on his message properly to the players, and they're able to, depict everything that he's, giving them on the drawing board on the pitch. But same with Arteta. One thing that I know is that Arteta is one of the best managers in the world, right? He knows how to read teams, watches his videos, look for the loopholes, and tells the boys how to exploit these loopholes. Okay. The last time we played against them, we had Havertz playing number 9, we had Martinelli on the flank, left flank, and Saka on the right flank, and we had Jorginho as a defensive midfielder. But now it's different. We now have Zubi Mendy, right? He's the architect of everything. He's going to be masterminding the midfield alongside Declan Rice, and Eberechi would likely start again, though I've seen Odegaard in training. He might come in as a substitution, but Eberechi is going to start as number 10 again. And this is going to be an interesting one because Olise was like his partner, his 5 and 6 at Crystal Palace. Though Olise left him a season before he now left Crystal Palace to join Arsenal. But that's notwithstanding. Eze is on top form, he's on top gear now. Having scored last week for England, he brought on the form against Spurs last weekend, and I still believe he's going to carry on that form against Bayern Munich today. So let's see how this game goes, but I am 100% sure that Arsenal would win this game. We might concede because it's a quality opposition, though we are yet to concede in the Champions League, but this is a quality opposition and they can hurt you on a quick counter. But they no longer have Leroy Sané to do that dirty job for them. Though Olise is as good as Sané, but I do not see him beating Calafiori. And I'm happy that we have Timber now at right back. Last time we had White at right back. So now we have Timber. And they don't even have Luis Diaz. So Luis Diaz is not present because of the red card he had in the last game. So that's great for me. I'm happy. Diaz is not available. So they have to make do with whosoever they have on that flank to play for them. And Goretzka and Pavlovic, they can match Declan Rice and Zubimendi. That's 100% guaranteed. And if Olise is going to play number 10, even better. Carl, he's a great player, but I don't see him posing much of a threat. Okay. And the defender, Upamecano and Jonathan Tah for me is a weak link. I do not see Tah as that top defender. I don't see him as that top class defender. And Nkapie, being our defender for Arsenal, he knows these guys very well. He's played a couple of games with them, having played in Bayer Leverkusen. He has featured in a lot of the derbies versus Bayern Munich back then. So if he's going to slot in for Gabriel as he did last weekend, that's going to be a fantastic one because he'll be able to, mash out the defense and man these players man for man. So I see us now winning this game. I'm not going to actually drop a scoreline because I'm pretty bad at that these days. Okay. And before I go on, please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and drop your comments as well. So I'm not going to drop my prediction, but take it from me that Arsenal is going to win this game, and we're going to win it very nicely. I believe we are going to concede, but if we do not concede, great record, as we are the only team left that are yet to concede in the Champions League. We are the only team left. I think it was us and Inter Milan, but now Inter had conceded last game week. So it's now left for Arsenal to, carry on from there and not concede a goal this game. Because anytime Arsenal concedes, even if we end up winning, it hurts me. Like, it's more like you're stabbing me in the chest. I do not want that for any reason. Let's carry on, doing things the way we are doing. And then, yeah, we'll top the group in the Champions League. And yeah, we'll move on from there. Let's see how the game goes. And I'm going to catch you guys after this game. Thank you for watching this video. And yeah, after the game, we'll have a chat. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.